Hey there folks, Santee at the Arizona Ghost Raiders here. A Remington rolling block rifle.
Pew!
Let's check it out. One of the most underrated rifles of the era is the Remington rolling block. During the Civil War, Joseph Ryder of Remington Arms helped design a split breech rifle. This action allowed the shooter to cock the hammer back, which would give access to the split breech block. After pulling that back, a single rimfire cartridge could be slipped into the breech. Most of these were a version of a .50 caliber, a common round during the war. Ryder later improved the action to accept the centerfire cartridges in various calibers. Due to the circular mechanism, this was called the rolling block and also the Remington system. After its manufacture in 1866, Remington was only able to secure some orders with the American Navy, but countries overseas recognized the value of this rifle. In fact, at the 1867 Paris Exposition, the rolling block was acknowledged as the finest rifle in the world. Not only did the gun shoot accurately, but the action was durable, effective, and was quickly adopted by the militaries of many nations. Meanwhile, back in the US, the rifle was becoming popular in the civilian market, especially out west. It was used on the first major cattle drive from Texas to Montana along the Bozeman Trail in 1866. Nelson Story invested in a case of Remingtons upon hearing about dangers on the trail. In fact, the 30 cowboys were attacked on separate occasions by hundreds of Native Americans, and each time made them retreat with these rifles. Upon hearing that, Remington capitalized on the story and marketed the heck out of the guns. It worked. By 1880, 1.5 million rifles had been sold worldwide. General George Armstrong Custer even gave the rolling block kudos in a letter to the company.
The shots made from your rifle were at longer range and more difficult shots than were those made by any other rifle in the command.
The rolling block was available in many calibers and sizes, even a pistol at one point. The ghost of Bill Brazelton, who haunts this channel, used a carbine model in his stagecoach robberies before he was dispatched by a sheriff's posse. He has been trying to find the rifle ever since.
Not my rifle, not my rifle, where is my rifle? Rolling block? Nope, not a rolling block. Where did it go? What happened to my rifle? Where is it? Hello? Anything in there? No? Okay.
The Remington rolling block saw service into World War I, and production on it finally ceased in 1918, giving way to newer firearm technologies. The rifle is no slouch, clearly, after more than 50 years of reliable service. I have put rounds through one of these guns and have to tell you it was quite the experience. Working the action took me back to the plains 140 years ago. The rifle was precise, and I felt I couldn't miss. Dave Twigg, a friend and ballistics enthusiast who you've seen before, owns an original, and just had a gunsmith make it ready to once again belch fire and smoke. He's invited me to throw some lead down range, so, in the future, we'll show you that video. Well folks, that's it for another episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, we have 25% off all merchandise until the beginning of next year. I know this shirt is pretty cool. If you like it, it's actually not an Arizona Ghost Raiders Teespring shirt, but you can find it at Amazon. I'll put the link in the description field down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on down the trail. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you on down the trail.